You know that feeling when everyone starts complaining the moment winter arrives? The cold, the darkness. I can't wait for summer, conversations. And meanwhile, you're quietly thriving. While other people are counting down the days until they can escape to somewhere warm, you're doing the opposite. You're looking forward to staying in, canceling plans, wearing the same hoodie for 3 days straight. And if that sounds like you, here's something you should know right away. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not lazy, you're not boring, you're not antisocial, you're just wired differently, because people who love winter aren't just tolerating it, they're experiencing it in a completely different way. And yes, psychology actually explains why. Let's start with something simple. Why does staying home feel so much better in winter than it ever does in summer? Not just acceptable, not just fine, but genuinely right. When it's cold outside and warm inside, your brain notices the contrast. Harsh environment versus safe space. Dark world versus soft light. Every time you step inside, your nervous system gets a message. You're protected. You made it. You're okay. That feeling isn't imagination. It's comfort registering at a biological level. Summer doesn't give you that. In summer, staying home feels like you're skipping something. There's noise outside, people everywhere, a sense that life is happening without you. Your brain reads staying in as loss. But winter flips the equation. You're not avoiding joy, you're choosing safety, and your brain rewards that choice. There's also something deeper happening. Humans are drawn to shelter when the outside world feels threatening. And for most of human history, winter was exactly that. Cold meant danger. Darkness meant uncertainty. So when you're warm inside while the world outside slows down, your brain responds with relief, satisfaction, even quiet happiness. And notice how perfectly the activities match the season. Reading, watching movies, cooking something warm, sitting under blankets doing absolutely nothing. These are low stimulation, high comfort moments. They don't demand performance. They don't ask you to be on. For people who get overwhelmed easily, this feels like finally exhaling. You might even notice your mind works better. More focus, more creativity, fewer distractions. There's less light, less noise, fewer expectations. The world turns the volume down, and suddenly your thoughts have room to exist. And here's something most people miss. Winter gives you permission to rest. In a world that expects constant output, winter quietly says, slow down. It makes staying in reasonable, canceling plans understandable, being alone acceptable. You're not rejecting people, you're responding to the season. So if you love winter, what does that really say about you? It says you value depth over constant stimulation. It says you understand that peace is a real form of happiness. It says you're comfortable with quiet, with stillness, with yourself. You're not waiting for life to restart in spring. You're already living it.